How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another PvE build video. In this video, I'm going to be using the Devourer Scepter and its Ash of War, Devourer of Worlds. This Ash of War doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but its shining point is that it does refill some health based off the amount of enemies that the Ash of War does catch. The talismans I'm going to be using are going to be here. I'm going to be using the Erdtree's Favor paired up with the Shard of Alexander, the Fire Scorpion Charm, and Taker's Cameo if I'm trying to clear out an area with low level enemies. I'll be using the Axe Talisman to charge up the R2s, and I'll be using Claw Talisman because this is a great hammer and it does a good amount of poise damage, so I'd like to get a little bit of damage boost on that. The Old Sword Talisman just to boost the buffs that I'm going to have going. Shard of Alexander boosts the amount of damage Ash of War does, and the Ritual Sword Talisman is just going to give me that all-around boost at full health. I'll also be using these two talismans because I do plan on doing a lot of repetitive attacks with the Great Hammer, and it would be really good to see a little bit of a boost damage come from that. In my flask, I'll also be alternating between the Spike Crack tier and the Fire Shrouding Crack tier, and my armor set is going to be comprised of the Commoner's Headband and Hazel's armor set. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. I was pretty confused on how I wanted this build to be set up because this weapon does do fire damage, but the Ash of War, from what I see, isn't very effective when it comes to boss fights. It's very slow to cast, and it takes a little bit to get out there, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about this Ash of War. I would say that I could test it out right now, but I mean, I'll probably end up defeating this guy before I do anything. Let's see. Okay, it was alright there, 700. Let's try to fully charge. Oh yeah, it's just more worth doing the fully charge, but I guess the damage for the Ash of War isn't really what's supposed to make it stand out. It's supposed to take in the healing factor. I have the intrusive thought to lifesteal him, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I forget what the name of this Ash of War is. Let's see. Again. Yes, I comprehend the gravity of this choice. In your pathetic little rose weapon. Oh, he has Catch Flame. I've never seen that before. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit worrisome. I didn't realize he was going to be so aggressive. I've been a little bit more creative, or trying to be a little more creative in how I make the builds, so it's built for specific situations. If I want to do fully charged, I can do fully charged. If I want to do repetitive motions, I'm thinking maybe I can use the Iron Jar Aromatics, which might be interesting. Oh, did I just go straight under that due to iframes? Thank you. Oh. I was being a little bit careless. There we go. Alright. But yeah, I was thinking about using potentially Iron Jar Aromatic so I could just trade R1s over and over and over again. And if that were the case, I would equip the Rotten Wing and Sword Insignia and probably Millicent's Prosthesis. But that's just an idea. I might try that out one of these times, I might not. For this one, I'm going to swap out the Claw Talismans for the Old Lord's Talisman because I'm going to rely more on my fire buffs here because he does have a 20% damage negation to fire, but he has 0 to the kind of damage as the Great Hammer deals, so we should be fine with this guy. I don't think he's going to pull anything out of his ass that I haven't been seeing in a while. This is only new game +5, so I'm going to be kind of surprised if he does something outrageous. Fully charged. Oh. Fully charged again. I'm surprised I didn't send him one more. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get our critical hit. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, well, I got bailed out there. I wasn't expecting that. We probably should be able to get 2. Oh, mistimed that. So bad. There we go. I decided to say fuck it and just face trade all of his hits. It worked out in the end. For Rennala, I probably will use the multiple hit talismans. So, what I was talking about earlier, the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia and Millicent's Prosthesis. If there's any other way for me to boost that up, I'll try it. I'm probably going to use that because she does more She takes more damage to physical damage. Wow, I don't know what happened there. Okay, round 2 it is. Fully charge R2 maybe? Roll through that, fully charge R2 again. Not bad, not bad. Let me let my endurance build a little bit because that's kind of scary looking. Fully charge R2 and that should finish it off. Oh no, we got a stun, not too bad. Okay, well, it looks like this does do a little more poise damage than damage output maybe. So, stuns shouldn't be too difficult, I'm hoping. Best bet for us is to use the jumping attacks because he can't parry that for sure. Oh, and you can't parry charge attacks either, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, got the stuns. This is a little bit scary. I shouldn't have done that. See, can I try something? Charge. Jump. And a heavy attack. There we go. Now we got our critical hit. Yeah, this setup should probably be the most optimal for her. We'll test it out though. Let's go ahead and hit our buffs real quick because this will probably be the best time to do it. I may have cut that a bit too close. Yeah. I hate that it locks off from her. That's probably the most annoying thing about this boss fight. Here I'll do a fully charged R2. Let's go ahead and swap for this. There we go. Another fully charged. Got a good stun there. Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. And then just R1s over and over and over again. This should finish her. That was fairly nice. I enjoyed that. I would say that was almost a perfect run for her. I think for this fight, I'm going to swap out the Magic Scorpion or the Fire Scorpion charm for the Rotten Wicked Sword insignia, just because the roll opportunities that I'm going to get or the counterattack opportunities are going to far outweigh the benefits of having a little bit added fire damage. Oh no, I forgot to do all of my buffs. Let's go. One. We're going to hide back here to get the other one. Let's hopefully we get it. Hide behind a pillar. And we drink the flask. Okay, that was risky. I don't recommend. 10 out of 10. That didn't reach. Okay, this might be a bit awkward because the spinning attack straight out of the roll is extremely fast. For the R1 at least. I don't know about the R2. I haven't tried that. But look at that speed for the R1. Oh, and a good stun. I don't know about the R2. I'm sure I can get some charge R2 opportunities in there. Like here, probably. Whoops. Jump out of there. I'm not going to try to do any jumping R1s like I normally do. I just don't see it being worth it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that R2. But I can get a good charge up here. Just jump out of that. Good roll out of the R2. There we go. Bingo. Okay, so the rolling R1 is probably going to save our bread and butter there. Or it's going to be our bread and butter, I should say. Bread and butter. Not bread and brother. I don't normally record this fight, but I'm going to because I want to see how this works with the faster, more nimble enemy. So this is going to be the setup we have here. We have the Rotten Sword Insignia and Millicent's Prosthesis, which I had to get, unfortunately, last playthrough. But let's see if we do that, and we just start spamming R1. Oh. Maybe not worthwhile if the enemy is not backed up into the wall. At least this specific enemy. No grab this time. It's so fun to just bully enemies. I forget what it's like to play this game with a very good weapon, seeing as how the last 12 hours I played with the Golden Order Greatsword, which is a fun weapon. It's a super fun weapon, but it just does 0 damage. Oh, let's run backwards. Nope. Okay, let's get some charged R2s in here. 1, 2. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a critical hit. I say a little bit. That was a pretty decent amount of damage. 1, R2. I don't think he's going to take very much poise damage from that. Yo. Okay, we should be able to get an R2 in here. Another one, please. Oh god, he must have been taking notes from PvP players with those throwing daggers. I really don't know how to counteract those throwing daggers in PvP. Ooh. Oh no, no, roll out. Roll out, as the one old hip-hop song says. Yes. Fully charge R2, and that's game. GG's, Margit. This was the talisman setup I had for this. I don't think I'm going to be switching out the Ritual Sword talisman as much as it is very helpful. It's a little bit ineffective, or not as optimal, I guess, as it could be. I could go for maybe like the Kindred of Rot incantation or talisman, which would boost a little bit more, just so long as that poison rot or poison going on. But I like the Ritual Sword talisman. I really don't want to put myself in a poison state of being. The talismans I think are going to be most optimal for the Fire Giant. At least the first half is going to be the Rotten Wicked Sword Insignia and the Axe Talisman, because I'm going to get a couple of charge R2 attacks. If I get them in succession, I'll be able to get that buff coming from there. It should take 4 attacks in order for him to fall, and the only reason I know that is because I've died to him 5 times now. I'm also going to use the Flask of Wondrous Physics for the second half of the attack, and I'll use the buffs right as I enter into the boss fight. The good damage I'm going to get from the charge R2 attacks are probably more worthwhile, especially in succession. Uh-oh, I don't have this two-handed. That might change the outcome. Alright, let's get in close here without using up too much endurance. There we go. And he's going to slam down. Okay, I should be able to get 2 R2s back to back here, and that will stun him. Hopefully. No, no stun. There we go. Now he is stunned. Oh, he set his stun off already. Well, we can still try to get some attacks on him. I'm going to avoid that. Here we go for some more R2s. Oh, he rolled away. There we go, let's heal. I'll use this stun for something. That endurance drain is fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, second phase. That was terrifying. Alright, we have our flask drank. Should fall here? Yes. Oh, that's scary. I'm right next to that fire pillar. Oh! Did we get the stun? We did get the stun. There we go. Let's get this. Not bad, not bad. Try to get a fully charge on the eyeball. No! Oh, it ran away. Honestly, this fight has gotten annoying at this point. I'm just going to run and hit him on torrent with R2s. I'm just going to do drive-bys. Drive-by. Let's go. Drive by the hand. Drive by that. There we go. Runneth thy pockets, good sir. You are being caught in a drive-by. Ah, he's pretty close to falling. I'd say about 4 more hits. 3 at best if I get a charged R2, but that's probably not happening. Maybe 3 if I can get his hand. Oh. Nope, still 4. There we go. GG's. I went ahead and got Assassin's Gambit, so we're going to see how this works along with our sleep pots. I farmed a couple of more of these, and so hopefully this works. Let's launch this up here. 1, 2. Okay, both of them are down. Fully charged R2, fully charged R2. Let's get the critical hit. Fully charged R2. Now let's hide behind one of these things. Hopefully he doesn't jump it again. This is the only part that is going to be scary, is this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's way too little health for me to be comfortable. Jumping R2. Oh shit, he's awake. I thought he was going to be asleep a little bit longer. I need to heal. Fuck. Alright, this is scary. There we go, he should sleep now. Alright. I wonder how far down this is going to take this guy in health. Fully charge up 2 again? Okay. I see that our charge buff ran out. That's a little bit scary. Okay, here goes nothing. There we go, we got the stun. This is going to be a little scary. R1s maybe? Nope. Hide behind this again. Hopefully he doesn't jump over it. It looks like he might. Uh-oh. Okay. May have been too close. Yep, a little too close. Heal. Let's finish him here. There we go. We just have this one now. No need for sleep pots. Not at this stage, I don't think. Oh, how did he dodge that? That was a crazy jump dodge. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, so sleeping pots and Assassin's Gambit I think are a must beyond this point. I wonder if I can sneak past this guy if I use Assassin's Gambit. No, it does not look like it's gonna work. Too close to him maybe. Yep, he sees me. Oh, he hasn't attacked me, so let's do this again, make sure he doesn't kill me. I probably could drop the halberd. Let's see. There we go, maybe it'll give me a little bit less weight. Time this. R2. There's not a lot of recovery time there. Roll into that with an R1, roll out. Roll into that with an R1 as well. Oh. R2. Not bad. This will give me a good opportunity for a charge R2. R1. Gotta say, this is probably the best attempt so far. No, I just said I had to open my mouth, didn't I? There we go, second phase. Let's drink that. Health blast. Roll back. Fully charge R2, please. And a regular R2. 1, 2, regular R2. There we go, we got a good stun, Let's get this critical hit. Perfect, and then we can get another charge R2 in. Potentially a regular R2. There we go. That was a bit scary, jumping R2. There we go, we got him in a stun lock. Oh my gosh, if I just do this pattern over and over again, it'll be fine. There we go. Oh, GG's. Third try. There we go. I was wondering if I could get a hit on that. Oh, we got a nice spinning attack. Here's an R2. A very well charged R2 just for you, Mr. Godfrey. Spin to win and fully charged. We'll cut the fully charge. We might have had enough time, but I didn't want to risk it. We still got a pretty decent punish right there. Fully charge R2, R1, roll, and another charge R2. Oh, 2 fully charged R2s back to back? It must be Christmas. Christmas in the spring. There we go, second phase. That was a bit risky, but why not? Rolling R1s are probably going to be the lifesaver for the second half. Oh no, there's not enough time for me to roll. What happened there? Jeez. Gotta be very careful. Oh my gosh, that was so much luck. Oh, there we go. Exactly what I was hoping for. Roll into the R1. No, what a wasted opportunity. Charge R2. Roll, charge. No charge, I mean, just to roll R1. Running R2. Oh. Jumping R2. Not bad. There we go, we got a good stun. I managed to find all the angles there. That might be the end of this. Yes, GG's. Charge R2. Rolling R1. Charge R2 again. Charge R2 again. Stun. Perfect. There we go. We'll heal on his way up and get him with another R2. Jump. Jumping R2. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Yes. Roll into that. Roll into that. Give me another R1. Done. Jumping R2. Another R2. Let's run around behind the stage. I don't know why I'm saying this as if it's questions. Another jumping R2. Number 15. Okay, we missed that opportunity. Let's go ahead and swap this out now, though. Seems like he always has these attacks grouped together. We'll get a charge or two right here on his soft underbelly. More than likely going to do his one ring attack, so I'm going to be a little bit... there we go. I was right. I was worried he was going to pull something out that I wasn't expecting. The older dragon, or the Elden beast. Oh, that's scary grab attack. That probably would have finished me off. That's alright because we have enough stamina to run, right? And another charge or two. Another charge or two. Yes, we got the stun. We canceled his Elden Star's attack. That's what put us down last time. Oh. Justice has been served. Yes. I'm thinking 4 charge R2s are going to end up putting him down again. There we go. He's got a good little arch in his back when he's reaching out like that. Who taught him that? Hey, yo. There we go. I think one more hit will do it. GG's. We have devoured the gods together with the Devourer's Scepter. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. Let me know what you thought of this weapon. I didn't think this was my favorite weapon to use, but I did enjoy the Great Hammer moveset. It's a little bit different from the other movesets that I've used before. Anyways, I'll be using one of the next legendary weapons in our run in New Game +6. Hope you guys stick around. Later.